The dilemma: operating conventional irrigation systems using low-flow water rates. Here, the flow rate is so minimal that commercial microsprayers, microspinners, misters and jets, when attached directly to the source of water, yield unimpressive results. The water simply fizzles out. This particular microspinner needs a flow rate of 40 litres per hour to do anything more than this. Introducing the PIP Pulsator. The same low-flow water is routed through the pulsator, producing a pulse emission of water. Inside the specially engineered pulsator, a silicone sleeve expands and contracts as water enters at a low flow and exits at an instant high flow. Each cycle is called a pulse, and each pulse can happen in a fraction of a second. Now, when the same attachments are connected via a pulsator, this is the result. Each pulse creates enough flow to operate the micro sprinklers that are attached. The flow is no longer determined by the attachment or the nozzle of the device, but rather by the dripper at the inlet to the pulsator. And the spraying diameter is unaffected. It's not dependent on or correlated to the flow of the dripper. That means a pulsating micro sprayer can spread water to a diameter of 6 meters using the low flow of a 4 litre per hour dripper. And if that dripper is pressure compensated, the micro sprayer will be too. The original Series 100 hung upside down in greenhouses for cooling, humidity control, germination and irrigation, with a proven track record of nearly 20 years. The low flow rate means less water has to be transferred through the irrigation system. This makes climate control in greenhouses or even livestock pens more manageable. The entire system can be operated simultaneously and turned on and off in one go. Placed on a spike, the original Pulsator Series 100 is used for the irrigation of trees and bushes, and wets a large area of soil with great uniformity using the flow of a single dripper. The Series 200, situated upright with a specially designed PIP strip jet, is used for frost protection. It sprays a strip about 8 meters long and 0.3 meters wide. Again, the unique low flow rate allows the entire system to be operated once temperatures drop to freezing, at a low flow rate that's less than 1/3 of its competitors. Each pulsator is also a preset pressure responding normally closed valve. That means that any pressure lower than the preset pressure at the inlet to the pulsator, no water will flow through its outlet. Here the water fills up inside the pulsator at a low flow. It increases the pulsator's internal pressure while the outlet remains closed. As the pulsator reaches the preset pressured level, the outlet opens itself. Water flows out at a high flow rate, while it continues to flow in at a low flow. In essence, the water goes out faster than it comes in, causing the pressure inside the pulsator to drop. This is the pulse cycle. Irrigating with PIP pulsators at ultra-low flow rates means plants and crops get the amount of water they need, given over a longer period of time, without flooding the soil with extra water, salts, minerals and chemicals that the plants and crops are unable to absorb. Low flow also means smaller tubes, smaller pipes, smaller pumps, so money saved and water saved. It's irrigation made less complicated, when every drop and pulse counts.